Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card you've got is the Sun card, which is such a lovely card, which means that there's a lot of success coming in, a lot of enlightenment, a lot of clarity coming in, but it came in after a lot of hard work. And there's a lot of celebration. You've got that Three of Hearts, which is the Three of Cups. So there's something that you're going to be celebrating as well. And good friendships as well that came in with this particular job. So hard work is paying off for you. Now you've got the park over here, so you might be meeting a lot of people and making a lot of contacts as well, business contacts with the park. This is about big gatherings, big social events, or big business events that you are attending, where you meet a lot of people, make a lot of friends there as well. So a lot of collaboration coming in there. And you've got the Tower card over here, so stability being set down over here. End of a very, very difficult situation. You've got the 10 of clubs here, which is like the 10 of rods, which is about, having gone through a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties, and overcoming them. And now that is, coming to an end, that cycle of very, very hard work and success coming in after that cycle of hard work. The Sun card is also talking about, success after hard work. Now, in the past, money has come to you, and there's a lot of stability that has come to you with that fish card, as well as, you've got that Four of Hearts over there. So you might be, considering even taking on something new projects or new options being made available to you. You've got the 10 of Hearts or the bouquet over here, so the end of difficulties and something being presented to you. So this is, almost like a gift. So some kind of new opportunity being presented to you, and it's going to be something really wonderful, or it was something really wonderful. It's in the past position. So going into the future, it looks like you're cutting ties with an old job and you're moving on. You've got the 10 of Diamonds, so the end of a difficult work cycle, or even just the end of that particular job that you're doing. You've got that sickle and it's a sheaf of hay there, really. So there might have been a payout as well with this particular job that you've had, because you're taking that bale of hay there, but it seems like you're cutting off ties with that particular job, or you're leaving that particular job and moving on. It's come to an end, it seems, or you want to do that. There is a lot of recognition coming in for you here with this Merit card. So there's a lot of success. You might be thinking of going on your own, or doing your own business, being self-employed, really. There's a lot of recognition and a lot of success coming in with that particular card. So something is changing, an end of old cycles over here, and a lot of success coming to you with that Merit card. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be just using the Ramses Tarot for the main read. So you've got the High Priestess over there. So you could be spending a lot more time with your children, because there's a lot of children in this card. There's some kind of choice you have to make, some kind of decision. But this could be that you're deciding to do some further study or further training in your job, or improving your skill set. The High Priestess rules, she's the keeper of knowledge, so this could well be that you're planning on doing some training, some further training. And maybe this is going to give you a lot more free time to spend with family as well. So something going on in that aspect. It also says that, you need to rely on your gut instinct when you're doing things. And don't divulge a lot of information to people. So keep whatever you're doing, your plans, really keep it secret. Keep it to yourself. And don't go around telling people how you want to do things and what you want to achieve. It's important for you to keep mum's the word. And also, it's a card that says, wait. You have to wait for divine timing with this particular card. She rules the moon, and it's the moon cycle card, really. So waiting for things or changes to happen. They will change for the positive, but you're going to have to wait. Don't be too proactive in what you're doing. So that's what's going with you. You've got that 6 of Pentacles over here, and you have got the King of Cups. So it looks like you've been working pretty hard for your money there, working very late hours, doing a lot of work, multitasking. So you've been taking a lot more responsibilities than was necessary. You're an expert in everything that you're doing, whatever, you know this business backwards and forwards, so you're very, very good at what you do, but working very, very hard to accumulate the money. And maybe being monitored by somebody as well, with that person keeping score there. Now you've got a choice here that comes in with this King of Cups. So there's some kind of options that you are considering, and there might be some study as well that is involved with this. So you're weighing your options over here, and you're looking at these choices that you have. So something coming in as a choice, there could be offers coming in for you, or making a decision about what you want to do next, or deciding whether you want to do any further training or further study. So that seems to be coming in. And with that High Priestess card, it looks like there might be some further training that you are considering, or going back and learning something further, maybe becoming an expert at it, doing some further training. So in the past, you've got the Devil card over here. So there's some obstacle to your progress. So something is standing in the way of you, going forward or climbing up that ladder of success. And maybe this is the reason why you're going to have to consider doing some further training. The Devil card is about being restricted or being manipulated by people around you as well. So maybe this is the reason why you're not making any progress, because maybe they expect you to have certain, level of training, and you need to go in and do that in order for you to move forward. But it is standing as an obstacle for you to move forward, so it's something that you need to overcome. You've got the 5 of Wands, so you have been working in a team of people. Maybe you're having different ideas. You have been taking a leadership role in that team as well. But with that 5 of Wands, there could be a little, bit of pettiness going on, a bit of petty arguments coming in there. And maybe people not listening to you as far as an authority figure. So they could be, causing, discord, the people that you're working for. So although you're in a team, there might be a little bit of problems within that team that you're working in. So what's in your mind? You've got the Queen of Cups. So you are considering this new offer. You've got this woman, focusing on this cup here. And this might be about an offer that you're considering, or because here you've got that card of trying to make a decision here between 2 options, a choice there. And she's really, focusing on the 1 cup. So one of these options available to you is more attractive than the other. And so that's why you're looking for some kind of guidance as to which one is important, which one is going to bring in the abundance over there. So you're thinking about it quite carefully, or you're considering this particular option quite carefully. And this might be even an opportunity to study. So you are looking into that and trying to get some kind of insight, trying to make a decision on that. You're very focused on it. You've got that light illuminating that cup. So you are very focused on that decision that you're trying to make. So going into the future, you've got the 3 of Wands. This is beginning a new project. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and you're going to be working with somebody as well. And you can see this that pair of oxen and this man and this woman working together. It's starting something brand new, or working on some kind of project that you've just started. You're planting the seed, if you like, and you've got that sun rising over there. So it is starting to produce fruits, really. And this might also have involved, a lot of planning that you had to put into place. It's something quite stable. And it might have involved you traveling a lot, or meeting a lot of people, or meeting foreign people, really collaborating with a lot of people on, that you don't usually work with. But putting a lot of effort into that particular project. So you've got the 9 of Swords over here. You're very anxious about it. You're worried that, if you don't perform according to a certain way, you're going to have your head chopped off. You can see this man's head's been cut off. It's a very gory card, but you are very anxious about it. You can see all these people standing in a line over here waiting to have their heads chopped off. So, you feel as though your job's on the line here, and if you don't perform according to the way they, people want you to, you're going to actually lose that job. So it's a very high anxiety state that you're going through, and there might be somebody around you that is, very much a bully. They will do it, and they don't even think twice about it. Now, you're working very, very hard. People do see you as a very, very hard worker. This is how people are perceiving you. Somebody who's, making slow progress, but making progress nevertheless, and putting a lot of effort into it. And, you're very organized, very determined, very practically minded as well. That's how people are seeing you. So you've got the Lovers card here, and this is about making a choice, or having a choice that you have to make, making a decision, really. Picking an option. So you have some options available to you, and you are trying to make that choice. Again, with that King of Cups, trying to make a decision, and worrying about it, or what decision to actually make. That's in your hopes and fears. Now, the final outcome and the future, really. You've got the Seven of Pentacles over here, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So the Seven of Pentacles, it's about needing some kind of financial assistance, financial advice, support as well. You might need some support as well, and it looks like you will be getting it. Now, you might be spending money with the house in the background over here. It's maybe you're trying to get a loan to buy a home. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's about here he's asking for help, and people are giving it to him. So there's somebody that is going to be helping you out. It could be information that they're going to be giving you. She's giving him bread, something that you can actually use, or it could be even financial assistance that's going to be coming your way. You've got the Seven of Swords over here, so there's assistance in both cases. You've got the Seven of Swords over here, somebody coming and rescuing you from a situation that's pretty difficult. You've got all these crocodiles in the water over here, and this woman's coming to get this man out of that difficult situation, and a new cycle beginning over here. This person feeling very, very despondent. There was a lot of problems that they went through, a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, and it looks like this woman is rescuing this person from this particular situation. So whatever you're going through, it looks like there's that assistance coming in, somebody giving you a helping hand, but there's also financial assistance coming in there for you. And you've got that Four of Swords. So you might need to cut your losses and move forward. This is a card showing sacrifice there. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of conflict going on, and you might need to cut your losses and move on. There could be some legality also that you've been facing. So some kind of legal situation or official situation. But you can see this man's cutting off this leg. So you might need to actually cut that situation out and move on. This Four of Swords is, after going through the conflict of the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords is retreating from that situation, getting a new insight, or getting a new plan of action, getting a new strategy in place in order for you to move forward. So you've got to come up with a new idea on how to get over whatever difficulties you've been going through. So you might need to cut your losses and just move. And it looks like with this woman coming and taking you away from the situation, you might just need to leave it and walk away from it. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. Okay, so the first card is the Strength card. So you really have to have the grace and the inner strength to overcome the challenges, a power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. So you have the inner strength to actually deal with the situation. You need to take control of it. And you need to make some nice, big, bold moves as well with the Strength card. You need to act more like the lion than the lamb. And so don't be a lamb in this situation, roar like a lion. And you've got the Nine of Summer over here, which says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, and a magical time in life. So there is somebody that's going to help you get through the situation, and you are going to be able to get whatever you want, because this is the wish fulfillment card. This is the Nine of Cups, and this tells you, you will get the satisfaction you need. The Four of Spring over here, this is about setting up roots and stability. You've got this big castle in the background over there. Be grateful for all, because you have much to celebrate, and a contented personal life. So you're putting down roots. You might even be buying a new home with this Four of Spring, and maybe this is the reason why you're going to be needing that financial assistance. You can see that home in the background over here, and he's asking for help. So you might be taking out a loan or a mortgage as well to buy a home, even in this Four of Spring, it's about, getting that stability, so you might be buying a home there as well. But there's something that you will be celebrating over here, and there's a lot of stability that is coming in for you. There's wishes fulfilled, but you need to act with confidence, and that is the most important thing. So it looks like things are starting to move on. You might need to just cut your losses and move, and there's somebody that's there that's going to give you that assistance if you need it. Somebody coming to almost rescue you from it. And, just keep going as far as your job goes. It seems like you're making progress, even though it might seem very slow, and you're going to have to work very hard. You're going to be very, very busy soon. So, no time to sit down and be worried about things. You do have that option available for you, maybe possibly for study. And that is going to be something that will enhance your skills and maybe allow you to come in with that for a promotion in the future. And try not to be too stressed about things. You've got that Nine of Swords over there, being just really worried, because things are moving, even though they're not moving rapidly, because the High Priestess says, wait, things will go your way. Just take it one step at a time and be calm about things. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.